Now on part 6 of Traveling to the Edge of the World in Minecraft. I've made it 371,000 blocks, and I'm currently streaming live on Twitch, so if you would come support me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Doesn't pick up that. Oh, it does pick that up. That's unfortunate. Okay. It appears all my settings have been changed. I do not know what's going on. It appears all my settings have been changed. And the audio output capture isn't syncing. Hold up, if I go to this. Nothing. Oh dear. So the microphone's picking up stuff. But I'm not getting desktop or audio output. This is embarrassing. Why am I not getting audio? Um, let's go to settings and then audio setting. Should that be disabled? What does that do? Still not getting audio. Why am I not getting audio, bro? This sucks. This is all working fine, right? Yesterday. It's not finding it. It's gotta be something in the settings, right? Okay, we've now got desktop audio. Is that gonna give me, is that gonna give me an echo? Alright, we've got no echo, so that's good. This needs to be turned down. Oh. Professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. I also want to get this started as soon as possible because I am going to be leaving a bit early today. I'm gonna go to the bank so I can get my account all sorted out. I wanna get my money. Alright, sorry, just checking my stream, making sure that that's all working. Not now, OBS. Professional streamer, I know what I'm doing. I totally wasn't fixing everything. I mean, I was fixing it all during, or I didn't have to fix it during the stream starting screen, right? Oh, jeez, my computer's not liking this. I didn't turn it off again. Which is probably on me. It literally is on me. But yeah, so like during the starting stream, it wasn't a problem. It was only a problem once I plugged my headset in, which was annoying. Yeah, small stream today. I have to go to the bank. So the latest appointment we could get was at 2:30, so the stream is going to be ending at 2. Because currently, like, in order to get access to my money from PayPal, because that's what my stream's hooked up to, right, is PayPal. In order to get access to that money, I need to hook it up to a bank, and in order to hook it up to a bank, you have to, like, you have to hook it up to the bank's account. And I do currently have an account. It's like the account you get with your college savings. Like, that's the only account I have, and so I understand that that's to put towards college, right? I wasn't going to like take the money out of it. I just wanted to put money into it to spend it, and they wouldn't let me do that because I'm 17 and I don't have access to the account until I'm 18. I mean, I know the problem isn't like me just trying to put money into the account. Obviously, I could put as many deposits as I want. The problem is by giving me like hooking this up to my PayPal. The problem is I would be able to take money out of it, and from a legal standpoint, they can't just like give me that opportunity. So I've got to go talk to them today and figure something out. Hopefully, we find something I can do. Because I don't know what my dad's expecting from this, because obviously he has to go with me as a guardian. I don't think he can just say, alright, give him access to the account early, but... I mean, it's $7. At the end of the day, it's not too big of a problem, but... I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna see what I can get done. A lot of stuff happening in my life right now. A lot of big things coming up. It's really weird. Apparently I'm moving in like 2 weeks time, which you'd think I would know a little bit before 2 weeks, but apparently my dad didn't think that was important. The reason for this move is he wants to... What's up, Mikey? I was just talking about, my dad told me literally yesterday, dude, that I'm moving in like 2 weeks. Which, I don't know. I don't know if 2 weeks is a good head up, because I haven't moved in a while, but I feel like that's a really short amount of time, as a heads up. Far, same city. Like, we're literally moving maybe, like, less than a mile. We're moving less than a mile away. It's right down the road. And the reason for this move is, he wants to sell the house we're currently living in, because when me and my brother go off to college, he wants to, like, downsize. He wants to live in a smaller house. So currently we're just renting. Like, he's looking for a place to, like, rent as, he, like, tries to sell this house. Because you can't, like, sell a house that someone's, like, currently living in. You gotta have people come in, you gotta show them around the house. So you can't, yeah. It's just really annoying. And it's gonna be, like, a semi, like, in the general scheme of things, it's super temporary. But, like, it's still a huge amount of time that we're gonna be living in this new house. Because I go off to college in, like, 4 or 5 months. So I am going to be living in this new place for like 4 or 5 months. It's actually a nice, the house we're moving into, to rent, is actually a much nicer house than the one that I currently live in. You mean like a month notice? Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not really being evicted, I'm being forcefully moved. The house we're moving into is a lot nicer than the one I'm currently living in. We got like we're gonna have like a pool. It's got like one of those like I don't think we get to keep the barbecue. I think that goes to the family, but it has like a little barbecue place. It's like generally the same size. It might be bigger than the house I'm currently living in. It's got a casita. That's where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live in the casita because I like my privacy and I also get very loud. That's a plus. What the pool? I guess 2 weeks notice isn't like a big deal, because, I don't know. I mean, I think the major problem is because, I mean, it's so close, it's not like gonna affect my life too much, but I think the big deal is I have to like move everything, right? Like, I got a shit ton of stuff. I just got my TV too, by the way. Like, I just got that mounted. We have a bar in the back, but not enough room to live in. What do you mean a bar? Like, outside of your house? Like an alcohol bar or something? Music, please. Work with me. Okay, I don't know what was wrong with the music. A concrete bar with a roof. I don't know what a roof is, but yeah, that's a roof. Yeah, that's generally what we have in the new place. It's like a concrete little like rectangle. It doesn't have a roof though. No. A casita's something else though. A casita's just like a smaller like house like in your backyard or something. I mean, actually, ours is like in the front yard. We don't have a front yard, but it's in like front of the house. It's about the same size as my room currently, so it's just not a part of the main house. And I told my dad like I kind of don't like that. That like I have to like go into the house. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not like in the house. Like if I wanted to go into the rest of the house, I'd have to like, I don't know. Like it's close, but it's still like not a part of the house. I don't know how to explain it. Bro, that sounds nice as hell. Parents know how to fucking party. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. Just a smaller, that's what a mini fridge is. It's not a mini fridge, it's just things as synonym for mini. Smaller. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. God damn, you got a nice ass house. I'm just trying to like picture this backyard in my mind. I mean, you have a jacuzzi, so I assume you have a pool as well. Ooh, village. Send me a picture. How many carrots do I have? None. Okay. I don't know if I like this choice in music. This sounds emo as fuck. I'll take Obsidian. That'll be for the lulz. Sounds like a real nice fucking house. Jesus. That's potatoes. Get out of here. No one wants potatoes. There's carrots. There's no source block here. Magic. What are bits? Currency, they're money, right? I don't exactly know how they work, if like they're only like money you could use on Twitch, but basically you go to Twitch and you can like buy 400 bits for $4, so the equivalent of a bits is 100 bits equals $1. I don't know the purpose of them over like actual money. I assume there is one. You can probably look it up. I can't look it up right now because I'm streaming, obviously, but... thinking like maybe if you want to like if you have $10 and you want to just put $10 and then you can spend that $10 any like time you want on like a Twitch stream or something, but at the same time why would you do that? Just like when you want to actually spend money, you load up the streamer and you put it in your account with like your credit card number on it or something. I don't know. I don't understand bits. Also, I think the lowest amount is 400 for $4. See, like, if you wanted to just give like a streamer $1 or $2 or something, you couldn't do that. So, like, I'm not saying I'm a narcissist, although I have been called a narcissist, like, quite a few times. But my streams, bro, low-key kind of fire. Like, I just find myself watching my own streams so often lately. Because I have, like, fast broadcast enabled, so I can watch my streams even though, like, I'm not live, obviously. Hey, let's go, Mikey! What's pretty sick? The fact that I watch my streams with that fucking donation. That is for my favorite streamer. Hell yeah! Best streamer out there. What's crazy to me is you're not even like the first person to support me, right? Like I just assumed at this point I'd have like one person, maybe not even one person watching me, but a lot of people have like come out to support my streams. Computer, please. You gotta get that tip pop-up thing away. Did it not pop up? Dude, my thing is like bugged right now, dude. I do have the pop-up. Here, I can test it. Let's see. Donation test. Okay, yeah, you just saw the test, right? Did it not pop up though?
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again.
It's supposed to work. It worked yesterday when someone followed me. You saw the test, okay? Yeah, I do have it set up. I just don't yeah, not when you tipped. I don't know. It's supposed to work. Maybe I need to do something different for donations because it did work when I got followed yesterday. Someone just followed my channel. Because it did pop up in my activity feed. I have my activity feed in the top right corner. Oh, I need to switch back to the game. Whoops. This is why I have my stream off to the left side of me. But yeah, I do have my activity feed in the top right corner, so I can see anything that comes in. It's just blocked out from my face cam, so you can't like see it on I still haven't switched, have I? Hold up, I'm gonna check now. Okay, we're good. No. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but I'd feel bad because it's probably not gonna pop up. I'll check my donation because it should be set up through Streamlabs, which is what I'm currently using to stream. So theoretically, it should work. That's really annoying, and I have no way to test it, right? Because obviously the test box is working. Yeah. I need to spend money on me. It's really annoying that it's not popping up, though. I don't know. Do you follow me on Twitch? If you don't, you should drop a follow. A, because I want the follow, and B, I think the follow will pop up. I just want to make sure the follow would pop up. Ah, lame. Don't know if that'll work. You can try. Oh, I just got the alert in my headset, so I'm gonna assume it popped up. Yep, it popped up. See, so that's all working. It's gotta be something to do with the link that I sent you then. Although I don't know what would be wrong with, or not the link I sent you, but the link I used to hook up my donation. Obviously, I don't know what would be wrong with it, considering like it comes through like in my activity feed. It does tell me that you tipped, so. Maybe it did work because I think I heard it. I can't rewind because I'm live. Lame. I'll make 38 accounts real quick. Yeah, give me to them 50 followers. I was trolling Matthew the other day, because I said I'm a professional streamer because this is my main paid occupation because I made $7. Well, $5 more now. And he was saying once you get 50 followers, I'll believe that you're like a professional streamer. And I was like, that's funny because that's how many I need to become a Twitch affiliate. I mean, they made sure that like having dead accounts follow you, like just made up accounts follow you, they made sure that that doesn't like actually help you to becoming an affiliate. Well, I mean, being an affiliate doesn't even like do anything. It just allows people to like subscribe to me. But they made sure that like dead accounts wouldn't work because I also need 3 like concurrent viewers in every stream. Which if you have 50 followers, you'd probably have like 3 concurrent people in every stream, but I mean, I guess I could make 3 accounts and just constantly tune into the stream. I would need 3 different devices though. racing and sports highlights. Oh, he's been watching a lot of Rocket League lately. I do know that. He said, Leth and, what's his name? Why have I forgotten his name? I was watching his videos today. He's like Leth. I'd say he's a lot like John Sandman. Sunless Con, there we go. So Matthew watches a lot of Leth and Sunless Con now as well. Now he doesn't watch sports stuff. Yes, he does. He watches baseball highlights. Not like soccer, football, or basketball, but baseball. And I'm not a big sport guy, and I also watch like sports highlights just because the highlights are like sick. Highlights are the interesting stuff. And he's been watching hockey as well recently. I think he started watching hockey highlights. Baseball's whack. I'm gonna be honest, even their highlights are kind of booty. Oh my god, like what is wrong with my music, dude? But yeah, in baseball, right? Even the highlights are kind of just like they threw the ball kind of far. Oh, it's a triple play. If it wasn't like, I mean, it is kind of skill, but it's more of just like luck if a triple play happens because you just need to have like the right amount of people actually on base. Baseball needs more toxic players. I always like the villain in like pro sports. You know that guy that like talks the maddest shit, but he's so good that like nobody can actually like show him up or like call him out for talking shit. That's always my favorite kind of sports player. And don't you dare say Arsenal, by the way. I've been left with my own thoughts again. See, it's hard for me to transition from talking to somebody to talking to like just the camera, because I did have like all these like topics to talk about for 2 hours, and now I'm like blanking. Let's see. Oh yeah, my narcissist comment. So like a lot of my friends call me a narcissist, and I do speak very highly of myself. But like I think it's great to have like confidence in yourself. I don't think it's a problem. But I don't know if it's a narcissistic comment to say I just love watching my own streams. It's very easy to just have my stream on in like the background while I do something. I don't know. I suppose all streams are like that though, because I don't like watch normal streams like normally. I don't just like sit there and watch someone play a game for like 5 hours. But I can put their stream on in the background for 3 hours while like I play games or something. And he's been sending me pictures of his pool. You got a nice ass backyard, bro. I don't know if you can hear me. Nice view of the mountains. I don't know if he's here. I've dropped to 1 viewer. I think I am alone. Nope. Again, my internet was active. I don't know if your internet's bad. I do know, like, Twitch is generally... I do know Twitch is generally pretty bad with, like, staying in streams for a while. I feel like after, like, about an hour or something, my stream starts to, like... Not like my stream when I'm streaming, but like when I'm watching a stream, it starts to like lag, and then I have to like refresh the stream. I think it's just the act of your phone's trying to play a stream with like a live stream that's currently happening right now, and it's trying to keep up constantly. I don't know. I don't know much about streams and technology and stuff, but that would be my theory. And a lot of people do come into my it's like really not annoying, but like frightening, because a lot of people do come into my streams, and after a while they're all like, your stream's lagging, like you need to fix that, and I'm like, oh no, I need to, and then I look over at my phone and it's like running completely fine, and I'm just like, do I need to fix it though? Is it really a problem on my end? But it does scare me, because I am inclined to believe them, because I'm not streaming on like, well, my internet's good, my upload speed 11 megabytes and download speed like 200. I don't know how good an upload speed is, but I think 11's good. And then, but like I know my computer's a pretty slow computer because it's a laptop, not like a gaming computer. So it does like give me a fright when someone says the stream's acting up. I didn't actually want that. That might be one of the most British things I've ever said, by the way. It gave me a fright. I really hate that I can't rely on the viewer count. All Endermen are just like pre-aggroed for some reason. Well, they're not like aggroed because they're not gonna attack me, but they definitely got the face like they're aggroed. Trying to get my mouse aiming towards the ground. No, not that much. I do understand sometimes there's lag on my end, because I do have my frames in the top left corner here, so I can like see when my frames drop. But usually that's just like spikes. It doesn't last too long. I do think one of the more annoying bits is if you watch like the stream, I have like good frames right now. Like I mean 43 is not like good frames, but it's playable frames, especially when you're streaming. But if you watch right now, it's not like super smooth. Like there is a little bit. I don't know if you can notice this while you're watching, but as like a guy playing the game, you can tell that it's not smooth and that there is a little I don't know what to call it, like a little like lag, I guess. And what's actually happening there is it's not because it's not because my computer's acting up or anything. It's because this game is constantly loading in chunks. Yeah, you see it? Because I'm walking in a straight line, it never gets a chance to capture. Like, it's constantly loading in new world chunks that like haven't been explored before. So, because that's right next to my FPS, you can see like 19 chunk updates, 21 chunk updates. And the jungles are always the worst, because the jungles, you might hit 400,000 today? That's the plan. I have 20,000 blocks to walk, and I've got about an hour and 15 minutes. If I continue on land, I probably won't hit it. Land slows down my movement because I try not to run. But if I can get on a boat, also like a boat would decrease the lag because it's not trying to load in like as many blocks. Like jungles suck because there's so many leaves and trees and wood and vines it has to load in. And the oceans is nice. It's just loading in flat, watery terrain. Although my biggest pet peeve about the oceans, the reason I hate the oceans is just because the boat is slightly going left and right. Which is why Minecraft eventually made the change. I don't know if it was Mojang or Microsoft that made this update, but they did eventually make it so that the boats have oars. So you don't really control it with the mouse anymore, you control it with the left and right movement. Which is so much better. Although I haven't played Minecraft, I haven't played Minecraft like 1.16 in a while, so I don't know how that like works. But I know on phone when they first introduced the boat with oars, you can't like hold forward to go forward. You hold an oar to like row an oar. So to go forward, you hold down both oars at the same time. So I was watching a video, right? You know how I told you that it took a guy 9 months to walk to the edge of the world? Well, he was walking about 100,000 blocks a day. And I was walking about 80 to 90,000 blocks a day when I was doing 5-hour streams. So if I wanted to hit 100,000 blocks a day, I would have to be streaming for like 6 hours or something, dude. So it's probably gonna take me a lot longer than 9 months. Considering I've also dropped my stream down 2 hours. Oh yeah, and by the way, he walked half the distance I'm walking. A little under half the distance I'm walking, because the Firelands are only not 1 million, 12 million blocks away. 12 million, and then it's not just 12 million, there's like 500,000 or something, but it's like 12 million blocks away. The area I'm trying to go to is 30 million blocks away. Matthew will surpass me in Rocket League. Yeah, probably. Matthew's actually gotten quite good. I'd say he's a gold. I was playing with him the other day, and he was dropping consistently 200, 300 points. Although then again, it just takes so long to get out of Platinum, as long as none of us carry him to Diamond. Also, I can't play Rocket League recently. He'll hit Platinum, won't be able to make it past that. Depends how much time he's willing to devote into the game. Because I was Platinum for 2 years, and then I finally started, like, actually putting time into the game and got up to Diamond, so... What was I saying, though? What was I saying? I don't know. Apparently he's like top on this team whenever he plays alone, by the way, so I don't know what that means. He never really gets to a level where he's better than us or something. I mean, that's true. But maybe he's just bad at FPS. Because FPS, there is a genetic component to it, right? Like, if you want to be good, you have to, like, have good reaction times and good, aim and all that shit. Like, you can train it, but only to a certain point, and then once you get to that trainable point, it does come into genetics. So maybe he has a chance at Rocket League because it's not an FPS. Not to say that I'm at the level where training won't take me further, but... or that he's at the level where training won't take him further. Yeah, but I feel like because it's like it is a PvP game, right? But it's not like something where reactions have to happen like a heartbeat, like CS:GO or Rainbow Six. Because in Rocket League, you know, you can easily anticipate where the ball is gonna go before the ball is hit. As long as you're paying attention to where the cars are at and what the speed they're coming in at is. Because a lot of the pro thing, it's not really like reacting to like split-second stuff. It's more of like having the mechanics to react quickly, and then also like knowing where the ball is gonna end up at. Because even now at Diamond Rank, I can kind of predict where the ball is gonna end up at, but I just don't have the mechanics to follow up on that. Yeah, exactly. It's predictions. I mean, it is reaction and then muscle memory. You do have to have reactions, but there's a lot more prediction to what's gonna happen than an FPS. It just entirely depends on how committed Matthew is. Like, that is his solo game now. He plays Rocket League whenever he doesn't have anyone else on. Alright. Good luck on the science test. My mouth. It's the district one, I'm gonna guess on everything. Oh yeah, you're fine. Oh my god, I didn't look at a single question on that one. On the written portions, I think I literally wrote, is anyone actually grading these LMAO? Okay. I can hear desktop audio. I don't know if that's affecting the stream, but you haven't said anything, so I assume it's not. I don't know why I can hear desktop audio, because I do have music playing, and I can't hear that. It's really weird. See, my mouth is getting really dry during streams recently, and I don't know why. Like, yesterday I had the idea to just bring water with me. So I've been streaming for about an hour now, and I've almost drank this entire bottle of water. But, like, as I'm constantly drinking, my mouth is still super dry. Jeez, Great Wall of China trying to keep me out, okay. This would be a great place for a base, by the way. I don't know, I just think about, like, building a base up there, you know, it's got the wall, looking down onto a lake, it's in between two canyons. There you go, kids, if you wanna find the perfect base location, just remember to walk about 400,000 blocks outside of spawn. Oh yeah, look at this. A nice little, like, walkway, pathway leading up to where the base would be at. Oh my god, this is a beautiful location. Delete that water, right? You don't want that water there, but... Do I go for it? How much fall damage? That's some death, right? Yeah, 3 hearts. Nothing to be worried about. My music, bro. Okay, we're gonna find new music. This music sucks. There we go. New music. We're not dealing with that. We've got some nice nature sounds in this one, it appears. Birds tweeting, that's weird. Got a nice beat. Seems kind of calming. Calm music in the background. I don't know why the white noise is there. The birds do seem a little weird to me. It also feels like it's gonna cut into lyrics at any point. I've seen like the beat kind of, like the tune kind of rises and like lyrics are gonna come in, but it like never comes. So seems very weird to me. Like right there, right? Like I guess there was like a kind of like drop, and there was like a hey shout, but I don't know. For me, it feels like I keep expecting like lyrics to come in and they never come. Alright, there we go. There's a change. That seemed appropriate. More birds. Don't know why there's birds. It's an artistic decision. The background for this video, by the way, is like a nature. Like, it's like a mountain, like, canyon with a waterfall, so. I feel like the white noise is just ruining this song. I mean, it's very clear to see what they were going for, right? They wanted a relaxing, like, in the background, supposed to make you feel naturistic and calm, peaceful, but it doesn't work. Although I really shouldn't be roasting music that I'm technically stealing. They say it's not copyrighted, so I assume that means it's fair use to use. And I via the tracks, I have been hearing some songs repeat, right, between the different videos I'm clicking on. Which does make sense, because, you know, when people are searching for non-copyrighted music, there's probably, like, a small range to choose from, and then they're also trying to, like, find good background music. They don't want to find, like, music that would be in the foreground, so they probably do have some overlap. Well, not probably, they do have some overlap. I still think this stone looks so good, dude. Because for anyone that's been, like, hiking out in, like, a wooded, like, it doesn't have to be a mountainside, but, like, a wooded area, you do come across this, right? Where there's just, like, the soil kind of, like, begins to go away, and there's just, like, a bunch of, I mean, obviously not iron veins and coal veins, but it's just, like, sheet of rock. I think that should be incorporated in, this mountain and cave update. Kind of fits the theme. The new mountains, by the way, look sick. I mean, they're just a lot bigger, a lot wider. Gonna be definitely a lot more difficult to traverse around in mountain ranges. But emeralds are just everywhere. Oh my god, they're like peeking out. You know when you go to like a mountain range and there's just a bunch of coal like on the ground, you can just find like veins of coal. That's like emerald now. Like you just find emerald everywhere in mountain ranges, just peeking out of the walls. Oh dear. I was a little worried I was stuck. Can I pick this up? Because that technically doesn't exist, right? Like, I've been seeing a lot of these things. Okay, I can't throw it out. Oh dear. Because nothing, like, made it drop. It's just there on the ground because of some glitch or something. I don't know. Well, obviously a glitch, but... Getting a little unlucky with the oceans here. I'm finding a lot of land. So the guy I've been watching, Kurt J. Mack, he's quite an interesting fella. I watched his newest video. So he's been walking into the Farlands for 10 years. He's made it 4 million blocks. And it's not gonna take me 10 years, obviously, to walk 30 million blocks. But the reason why it's taking him so long is consistency. Like he doesn't like go for very long. He takes long periods of time in between. Which just seems weird to me. Like I feel like he's just trying to stretch it out. Cause I think he does it in like 30-minute increments. And then he takes like long periods of time in between. 30 minutes is nothing, dude. 30 minutes is not enough time to be putting into this mission. I think what I'm doing is the way to go. 3 hours a day, daily. Very easy to do, not tiring to me. Although I did have a problem that I was so bored before the start of this stream. Because usually I have class till 11, and then I have an hour break in between class and streaming. And most of that time it's just me getting something to eat, watching a few videos, whatever, hanging out for an hour. But today, for some reason, I don't know if I'm like screwed now, if I like missed something, but I didn't have my class today. It just didn't start. I was sitting in the waiting room and it just never started. So I was waiting for like 2 hours. I had nothing to do for 2 hours. And 2 hours is such like an inconsistent amount of time. Like I didn't have enough time to like play video games. I don't want to like watch. I'm not the kind of guy that watches videos for like 2 hours. I'm the kind of guy that like plays video games for like 5 hours, but I didn't feel like I had enough time to like start a game and like get into a game, and then I'd have to like get off to stream. I've been quiet for a while. Shit. Sorry, I was like deep in thought. Let's see, what can I talk about? I am actually quite excited about this move, right? To this new house. My dad took me around. Oh my god, bro! I thought I was just ran into like some glitched monster or something. Did you guys see that sheep? I thought it was like some big black like Ravager type beast. And then it had like the face of a pumpkin. I thought it had like pumpkins on its like 4 legs as well. I was like, this thing's just gonna murder me right here, isn't it? Oh my god, I don't know why that scared me so much. Can I clip that? What's the clip button? Is it Alt Tab? No. It's not Alt Tab, it's not Alt Tab, it's not Alt Tab. It's like Alt this, right? Probably should look that up. And then I'll clip it, and then I'll delete the clip if it's not a good clip. Clip button. I looked at the button, it's Alt X. Damn it. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. How do I know if it works? I can check my clips. Nope. Didn't work. That's unfortunate. That's whatever. I thought it was funny. It's a lonely pumpkin. You know, it's really annoying. I'm trying to plan this beach trip with my friends, and we're planning to leave around Wednesday, right? And of course, okay, so we like put a reservation down for a hotel, right? And we said like, hey, if you're not going, like we're creating a reservation, so the money you're all committed to paying this amount of money, because we're like splitting the bill. And we said you're all committed to paying this. If you don't, like if you decide to bail out like last second, you're still paying. Like you're still gonna have to pay your share. And we've had one guy bail out so far. Which sucks. He's my friend, right? And I should force him to get the money, but no one's like called him out on it yet. And I don't want to be the guy that calls him out over like $30. The way he did it was the scummiest thing as well. He's like, I have to ask my parents. And because the second we made the rule that like you're committed to paying, because we're making the reservation. We said you're committed to paying. Like if you don't go, you're still gonna have to pay. He's like, hold up, let me ask my parents again. Like he already got permission from his parents at this point, which is why we made that rule. We had gotten everyone confirmed that they were gonna be able to go. And this morning he texts us. He's like, yeah, my parents said no when I asked him again. He keeps typing again. So I did call him out for that. I was like, no, dude, just don't. You panicked because you didn't know if you were going to be allowed to go or not yet, and you had confirmed yourself already, and now you don't want to pay the money, now that your parents have said no. So I don't know what I should do about the situation. Because it is only $30. It's not a big enough amount of money. Like if it was like a if it was like $100 share or something that he was supposed to pay, and then he just doesn't cough it. Like that's a significant amount of money. I should probably stand on the stone before doing this. Oh, it was gonna be bigger. Be ashamed to die and lose everything. Progress I'm not too worried about, because I did set my spawn recently. I don't know how those beds work or anything, like, I assume they still work, because in regular Minecraft, I guess I'm not in regular Minecraft. I don't know how it works in 1.5, but yeah, in Minecraft, it does work like that, where even if your bed goes out of chunk render distance, it still sets your spawn to that coordinate. I gotta stop picking at my fucking. I pick at the skin right above your nail, right? And I caused it to bleed yesterday. I was picking at it so much, so I probably shouldn't be picking at it. I've run out of water. That's unfortunate. I would really like to have some water. I could pause the stream real quick, but I'm not gonna do that. If my mouth gets really like I'm not parched right now. I just wish I had it in case my mouth does get parched. But if I get thirsty, I will go and get water. That is completely fine. Apex Legends. Wonder if Matthew's on. Although, me and my friend Mike were talking about Matthew playing Rocket League. Apex Legends is our main game our friend here kind of plays. We all enjoy it very much. Not to brag or anything, but I'm quite good. A Pathfinder main myself. I average about 1 win a day. So I'm not one of those crazy people that wins like 60% of their matches, but I do win about one win a day. How many games I play that day, that's a different story. Yesterday I played about 3 games and won. I don't like get off when I win. I just play in however much time I have to actually play. Because streaming does take up, like, even though I'm only streaming for like 3 hours, streaming does take up like a big chunk of my game time. But that's fine, because I want to stream. I want this to take up that chunk. I suppose I'll have more time today considering the stream's ending early, but you know, then it's gonna be refilled by going to the bank. I don't go to the bank every day. That's not a chunk of time that I typically spend on stuff like that. But I think the other day I only played 1 game and won 1 game. I was just like I had an opportunity to play 1 game and I won, and I thought that was very funny considering I like to say that I get 1 win a day, and I got my win in the 1 game I had the time to play. It's gonna continue off to the left. Yeah, it looks like it. Please. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting out. Although these past 100,000 blocks, I've gone in a pretty straight line. The trend used to be that for every 100,000 blocks I went 1,000 blocks on the X coordinate, going left and right. But now I'm reaching 400,000 blocks, right? I have only 10,000 blocks to go, and I've gone about 70, 80 blocks on the X line. So. I think it's the exact same song as the first song, except this doesn't have bird sounds. I don't know why the first one did. I stand corrected. Hey, clean up my room. It's starting to get a little bit messy. Well, not like messy, but I do have a few pieces of trash around the room that I just need to throw away. I got a few cups, some water bottles. Posture check. I've been slouching a lot recently. We're gonna have topics pretty quickly today. I don't really have too much else to talk about. I guess I ran out towards the end of like yesterday's stream, things to talk about. Not much happens in between those streams. Although my Spanish, oh my god, dude, I'm in Spanish right now. Spanish is so difficult for me. My teacher was asking me something in Spanish, and I was like, can I like use the excuse I don't understand you because you're literally speaking a different language? You know how like teachers go, oh, am I speaking a different language or something? Like, I wanted to say that, but I don't like hate my Spanish teacher. She's actually a pretty cool person. But it was just like, I was just sitting there like freaking out. It's like, I have no clue what she was saying. The one word I could pick out was, vacación. So I think she was asking like, what was I gonna do on vacation? But I didn't know how to answer that question in Spanish. I wanted to say I'm gonna go to the beach. The smart option would probably just been saying nada. I'm doing nothing. But at the time, it was like, I was panicking, she was like calling me out specifically, and I was like, I don't know how to say beach in Spanish. And then another thing she was calling me out for is you know, Spanish is a lot of vocabulary work, right? At least in America. Or at least my part. My school district. Spanish is just a lot of blurting vocabulary. And, so she was having us, like, write notes. She wanted us to, like, she literally asked us to, like, show a notebook with the camera. I showed her my math notebook, because I really don't want to be using a notebook. I use a math notebook, because for math it makes sense, right? I have to, write down, I have to write down, like, equations. But for Spanish, I like to just log it into the computer, because I can just copy and paste the vocab words. And our tests are all open note. I don't know how we're going to do Spanish tests open note, considering vocab. So, like, if you do an open note vocab test, it's literally just the answers right there on the paper. But I'm not going to complain. But yeah, she called me out. She's like, Oliver, are you actually taking notes? Because, of course, it took me like 2 seconds. I just did a copy and paste. And she makes us have our cameras on. So she was looking at me not doing anything, and I was like, yeah, I took the notes, and she's like, okay, you're not lying to me, right? Cause she trusts me because I'm a senior and it's a sophomore class, and I've had her before, so for some reason she trusts me. She should know that I'm untrustworthy considering she's had me before. I was like, yeah, I did the notes. She's like, okay, I trust you. So, okay. Please don't ask to see the notes because it's going to be very awkward to explain that I'm not actually using a notebook, I'm just putting it into a computer. Like, I like the computer because it's more organized, right? Like, on computer, I have bad handwriting. There's no such thing as bad handwriting when you're typing. And you're able to space it out. I can highlight specific things. Like, you can highlight in a notebook and stuff, but, like, sometimes the highlighter, like, wets the pencil, and then or not, like, your actual pencil, but, like, it wets the graphite that's on the paper, and then it, like, smudges. And then the paper can get damp. It's just... Computers are so much better, and I feel like schools need to switch to that. A lot of my teachers are very old-fashioned, because I guess they have been like teaching for 30 years without computers, and computers are like a recent thing. What, Chromebooks were introduced to most school districts, or at least my school district, about 5 years ago. That's a lot of time to get comfortable with Chromebooks, though, like, come on. But none of my teachers really use the Chromebooks. Like we have school issued Chromebooks. Like everyone has the Chromebook, but we only use the Chromebooks to like turn in homework assignments. We don't. And back when we like had actual physical school, most of the time it was still paper homework assignments. Like unless you had like an essay or something to write. Essays are the only thing that my teachers really do on the Chromebooks. Thank God. But that's just because they can. English teachers, for some reason, really like giving the due date to be 11 o'clock at night, like 11:59. I'm not gonna complain about that, but it's just interesting that the English teachers that keep setting the like. Obviously, now that teachers have switched over to computers, a lot of them have started setting due dates to 11:59. But back when we had physical school, that was like a constant. Your teacher assigned an essay. Usually, if you had to turn in like a paper thing, they would make you like write your rough draft on paper, then you had to like turn in your paper thing, and then you would have to like turn in the essay online, which was fine with me. I'm quite glad I'm getting the streaming thing. Like obviously I had a hiccup this morning when I started streaming. I say this morning, it was literally at noon though, so I guess the afternoon. Um, but I'm starting to get this down, and the channel's growing at a nice pace. I have 12 followers now, which is nice. A few donations have come in. Mikey's was because he's my friend, but I'm still not gonna complain. That's $5. Hell yeah. So I've currently got 12. I've currently made $12 from streaming, and I think that's awesome. Like wall money's cool and all, like, and I appreciate every cent that gets sent my way. I think the most awesome thing about streaming is the people that come in and talk to me. That's one of my favorite parts so far. I really love the streamer viewer interaction, especially with King Kyber. He's an awesome guy. I really love when he's in the chat. I assume he's a guy. I guess I've never really asked his or her gender. But he said he had a girlfriend, but like, I guess he could be lesbian or she could be lesbian. He's talking about a fight club in the bathrooms though, so I'm still gonna assume he's a guy. I doubt girls would have fight clubs in the bathroom. Like, fighting in the bathroom and a fight club in the bathroom is two different things, by the way. Fighting in the bathroom is just like, because the cameras can't see you and you're like pissed at someone, and when you throw them on the floor, it's that much better because now they're on a disgusting school bathroom floor. A fight club is awesome because it gets crammed with like 30 people and you have like a little ring inside to give space to the two fighters, and then people bet on who's gonna win. It was a good pot as well. I think it was a is it a 2 times multiplier on the money you put in? So like if you put in $1 and your guy won, you would get $2 out of it. I think that's a 2 times multiplier. So you would just make back double your money, right? You put $24 in, you would get your 24 back, then an extra 24. When the school found out, we were kind of only, or not like we, but like the people that was in the bathroom at the time. I thankfully wasn't in the bathroom at that time. But all the people in there were kind of like suspended for having a fight club. But we weren't suspended or nothing happens with the gambling. Thank fuck. Because I think gambling's illegal. Like illegal. It's technically like an underground like fighting ring. Yeah, even though it's just happening in a public school's bathroom. I never bet because I was always a poor kid, but I didn't have enough money on me to bet. I was a fat kid. I spent my money, as you can tell, I'm very fat. I spent my money on the vending machines outside the bathrooms. That's where the vending machines were, and I still don't know why they were right next to the bathrooms, but... The final fight that got broken up, though, I'd like to think that the guy that hosted the gambling, I'd like to think that he made bank that day, because I would assume that a lot less people went up to him for their money. Considering the fight, nobody even won that fight, so you'd have to be asking for your money back, and be asking for, like, your winnings. I wonder how much money he made out of that. Because let's say someone put like $1 on a kid, and let's say somebody put $5 on the other kid, and the kid that put the dollar in, or the kid that put the $5 in won. Well, he's only gotten $6 from each of the kid, but he now owes that kid $10, so he's got to pay $4. I don't know how that works. He did it for a while, so he must have been making good money off of it. Just crazy things high schoolers do. High school is a very lawless land, especially high school on Zoom class. You can say whatever the hell you want. What are they gonna do? Kick you out of class? Okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I feel like it's the for males anyway. I feel like it's the puberty aspect. You come from like being this little weak child. And now that you're in high school, you start going through puberty, you start putting on muscle, and now you feel like no one can fuck with you. So I feel like that's one of the main problems. I really have to go to the bathroom. Might do a quick bathroom break. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break. So I really hope this is paused. Alright. I got my momentum as well, that's interesting. I've only got another 30 minutes, but I don't think I could hold it for 30 minutes. Is my stream lagging? Please no. No, we're good. On my phone, it's lagging, okay. Is it the stream, or is it just my phone? Let me restart. No, I wasn't paying attention, I had a squid! Hate squids, bro. And the stream is most definitely lagging. God damn it. No, it says we're fine. But the stream is definitely lagging, at least on my phone. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, time to... I don't have a crafting... I didn't pick up my crafting table, bro. I'll be fine. Didn't even take a heart. Go this way. I don't know what that was. And just put my iron back together, I accidentally separated them. I haven't really had anyone to chat other than Mikey, which kind of sucks. Unfortunate. But that's okay, there's always going to be slow days when you're starting out a stream. I think my stream kind of grew at a more rapid than normal pace. I just gotta keep doing it, it'll be fine. Like I said, I never expected this level of popularity. I need to pull this up. What are you doing, Oliver? I never did expect this level of popularity from this short amount of time. This really surprised me that I have 12 followers now. I mean, one of them's Mikey. I don't know if one of them's Chris, but even then, 10 people that I don't know. That's amazing. I think the hardest part about Twitch is just like recognition, right? It's very hard to get recognized on Twitch. I've heard that a lot. A lot of people say like start a YouTube channel. Like I have a YouTube channel, but I'm not trying to like get recognition on YouTube. So I think the recognition rate on YouTube is also just as difficult. What I'm currently using is TikTok. I feel like TikTok works, so. I've been putting out daily videos on TikTok, kind of just telling people, hey, come to my stream. Come in just to say hi. Yeah. It is good that I've started to kind of figure this out. You know, I've got a schedule going, which you can check out. It literally just says from 12 to 3 every day. 12 to 2 today, obviously. And then I have a vacation timer set up because Wednesday I am going to be gone. Wednesday through Friday. Squid was not near me. He flicked his tail around and hit me. Oh my god, I got a beautiful mouse angle right here. I'm barely shifting left and right now. I just kind of have to hold W and then talk to the camera, which is great. And I'm in emotion. That's kind of where I want to be. I might try to extend the stream further just to hit 40 or 400,000. I've only got 4,000 more blocks to go until I get there, right? Actually, a little less. I'm about to hit just. I'm about to get to 3,000 more blocks away. There we go. 3,000 blocks away from hitting. I got 20 minutes. Maybe I hit it in that 20 minutes. I'll hopefully be like, if I don't, hopefully I'll be pretty damn close. Oh, $12 within 6 days of streaming. I mean, that's a small amount of money compared to any other job. But I didn't start this for the money, and it's insane to me that people have been donating and supporting me. Because I did start this to kind of just prove to myself that I could be committed to something. I wanted to prove to myself that I could make it to the end of the world. And I thought that if I started the channel, that it would push me because people would want to watch the content, or it would push me to gain a following. And in order to do that, I would have to stream every day. So that's the real reason why I started the stream. I just wanted I wanted the motivation to continue on, and I didn't want to give up. Not that I'm scared that I'm going to give up, but I feel like if I was just sitting here every day, not having anyone to talk to, although I'm not talking to anyone currently, I've kind of just made up viewers to talk to, and I'm kind of talking to myself right now. But I feel like if I just did this every day, and I'd have like a little YouTube video here or something, it would, you know, bore really quickly, and I would quit. So that's why I started the stream. Because it doesn't allow me to start a YouTube video. I'm not going to be watching YouTube while I'm talking to the stream, and I also feel like I have an interaction, or I have a reason to. I feel more aligned, is what I'm saying, not just like sitting here holding W. I don't know, I feel like I have this thing that I call streamer mode, and my friends have called me out for it as well. It's very hard for me to transition from streamer mode to normal person mode. Because this isn't how I talk in real life, obviously. I can't just, like, ramble on. I can't just go, oh, yeah, it's really, oh, wow. Oh, can you tell me more? But, like, for me, that's not the kind of person I am. But on stream, that is the personality I reflect. But my friends did call me out for it because they know my real personality, obviously. They're like, you're not acting the same. And I was like, yeah, sorry, I'm in streamer mode right now. I'm more alive on stream than I am in person. I'm kind of quiet in person, and I try to make sure that doesn't reflect on stream because no one wants to watch a boring, quiet person. So, yeah. The fact that it's all online makes it a lot easier as well. The fact that I'm not actually like, it's like texting, right? Like you guys obviously hear my voice, but I can read your comments and react to them. It's harder for me to hold a conversation in real life than it is for me to hold the conversation on here. I feel like streaming is a lot easier to hold the conversation with someone. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're gonna go well past 400,000. Literally took us like 3 minutes to go 1,000 blocks. We're making it to 400,000 blocks. Although we did really only go like 30,000 blocks today, which I don't like. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like I need a water break, but I've only got 16 minutes left on the stream, so now I feel like I don't want to like pause to go get water. I want to continue moving forward. I was gonna say I could set spacebar to move forward and then I could put something heavy on the spacebar, but if a squid breaks my boat or something, I don't want to drown. Because I haven't set a spawn point in a while. I was really scared that that squid was gonna fuck with me. I feel like towards the end of streams, I get like really antsy and stuff, because I know that I'm gonna go soon or something. I don't know what it is, but I constantly like keep looking at the clock, and I really shouldn't because I stream for 3 hours. 2 hours should be nothing to me, but I don't know. I'm just weird. My viewer count keeps going up from 1 to 2 viewers, and then it like goes back down. So I don't know if anyone's like actually coming into the stream or something. They really should say something. I would love to talk to them. Whatever. All of at least. They might be like they might not be like actual accounts. What I'm saying is like people that just load up Twitch, because a lot of people do see my TikTok videos, and I don't know if they actually have a Twitch account, so they might just like, you know, enter the web address www.twitch.tv/theexplosivebig9. They might just enter that in and then watch my videos to support me, and then they can't actually like follow or talk or anything because you need to create an account to do that. That's fine though, that's my viewer count. It helps me out. Cat is so adorable, I swear. It's the way she curls up, so cute. This button over here won't tell me. It's like a refresh button. I don't know if that would repeat the message, because I would like to see if Mikey's message did play out. I'll check in past broadcast. I can't rewind now. I think it did, because I think I heard the noise, and I think he was not on the stream when it played because he was like in the donation thing. Maybe I should put a delay on that, but I think he's just dumb. I think it did play. It doesn't play on my screen, by the way. It only plays on stream. I don't see it, which is why I have my activity feed here in the top right, because I want to be able to tell when people have donated to me, and I want to be able to thank them. It has not rained in a while. Okay, wow. But yeah, I think that's kind of crap. Like, obviously that's the reason why people have like second monitors and stuff, so they can have the chat on that second monitor, they can have the activity feed on that second monitor, because I never realized that until I started streaming, but you can't actually see that as a streamer. You can't see the activity feed. You can't see the chat. Most streamers will have it on screen. And it really helps you realize that that stuff they put on screen is really only for the viewers. It's not for them. But as a streamer, everything you do is for the viewers, right? Um, in streaming, I cater to the viewers. I don't just do it. I don't do whatever I want because that's not how you stream. You have to be entertaining. You have to do what the viewers want. If the viewers don't like your content, get new content. A lot of options I have here, by the way. I can reload overlays. I can mute alerts, skip alerts. I can pause alerts. Why would I ever want to mute, skip, or pause an alert? By the way, that just seems scummy. Like as a streamer, you're gonna pause over the people that are following and donating to you. Skip over them, especially. Just nah. Fuck that guy. I don't want that guy. I don't want to acknowledge that this guy just gave me money. Muting's something different. Like, I guess muting makes sense if you don't want the sound to play. Because it is quite a loud sound. But I like the sound because it makes me look up. I go, oh, someone did something. Let me thank them. Vibing with the music, you know? I'm kind of nervous about this bank meeting, right? I've never had an interaction with the bank before. I stopped counting mushroom biomes. I have found so many mushroom islands, dude. I thought they were rare, but after this experience. Also, there appears to be, like, less biomes or something, right? Like, I've only found, like, oak forest, plains, desert, and swamp. Those are, like, the only biomes I find. My arm's broken again. Mycelium. I don't get there. I just get dirt. Yeah, I don't actually get mycelium. That's a huge mushroom island. Imagine walking on this, how gross that would be, because mycelium's a fungus. You'd be walking on just fungus. Cows, imagine cows with, like, fucking spores growing out of them. Mushrooms, ugh. Fungus growing out of cows, that's a horror movie type thing. Why are you... Okay. I think the trees would be cool. In real life, if there were huge mushroom trees, that'd be cool. I'm about to say they'd probably... I'm about to say it'd probably, like, ruin the economy of mushrooms, right? You just farm an entire, like, tree and sell the mushrooms that come from that tree, but I don't eat mushrooms. That's not even a big problem to me. I hate mushrooms. Man, I'm really tired for some reason. I don't know why I get so tired towards the end of streaming as well. Like, if there was a 3-hour stream, I'd be chilling. School, you know? School really tires me out. But that doesn't mess me, even though I literally rolled over his tentacles. Yeah, okay, Gabe. That's how it is. You just don't like me. I was just snorting a lot as well, right? My nose isn't even running. I'm just like sucking up something. I don't know. And the mic's like right here, pretty close to my nose, so I feel bad. I feel like you guys are having to listen to that. I don't know why I'm getting desktop audio. That's gotta be annoying on stream, is it? If it comes in on stream. I guess can't really hear it, but still, it's so annoying. I don't know why it's coming through my desktop. Because the music isn't. It's just Minecraft. Whatever, it's a minor problem. Don't gotta really deal with it. First world problems, right? I brought a little bar with me, right? A protein bar. And because I got hungry during the stream, but it was only like 2 hours. I don't know. Well, I do know why I thought I would get hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast. But it's only like 2 o'clock, so it's too big of a deal. Kind of low on food in the house in the moment, and I don't know if that's because like we're gonna be moving, so my dad just wants like 2 weeks of food in the house only, but we don't really got much. We got like potato and corn chips, but out of all the chips, right? Who the hell wants to eat potato and corn? Or the salsa or guacamole. I guess corn would be good, but okay, now I'm kind of hungry for chips. I really gotta stop talking about food. I'm kind of getting hungry. Also, I don't want to call it a phobia, but I have a phobia of eating on the stream. Not a phobia. It's like I just don't want to eat on stream. I feel like you guys don't want to watch me eat on stream either. Right? That'd be weird. It's really funny. I can go through like my Twitch statistics, right? And it goes like, you had 6 unique viewers today, and I'm like, I only know like 2 people came to my chat. Who were the other 4? Also, what makes them unique? I guess unique is just like 4 different accounts came to yours. So like 1 would be me. So if I had 2 people, that's still 3 random people that came in like never talked to me. I'm like, what? Why are you just coming in and not saying hi? but I'm not gonna complain, right? As long as they're coming to the stream, that's perfect for me. I should probably start wrapping up stream. I would like to set my spawn if I could find a patch of lands. Is it nighttime? I think it's daytime, right? It's most definitely daytime. It's just a little gray because it's raining. I don't think setting your spawn just works by clicking on it in this version. Oh, my mouse is lagging. That's not good. Oh, Benji, what's up? Yeah, you can only sleep at night. I can't just set my spawn here. Besides, I wouldn't want to set my spawn here. What am I thinking? If I die, there's no wood around. I'll be swimming stuck in the ocean. We came towards the end of my stream. I was doing a little bit smaller stream today because I have an appointment to go to. But I can stay for a few more minutes to talk. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Very peaceful, you know. Methodical. Go to school. Go to stream. And I have like a few hours to do my own stuff. But I like it. Very peaceful in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. With the rain and everything. I mean, the rain's not making it peaceful. The rain's making my computer slow down, but... Also, I like the ocean because I move faster. I kind of hate these things of silence. I'm trying to think of something to talk about, but I've been kind of low on that all stream, like, conversation topics. Oh, jeez, which way am I facing? West now. South this way? Okay, jeez, I am well off course. Slowest turning boat in the world as well. I hate squids, man. They're my #1 enemy right now. Constantly trying to mess me up. Break my boat a lot as well, so then I have to build a new one. I still hate that I can hear my my desktop audio. I've been having a problem with that. Also, the music stopped playing. That's annoying. Let me fix that real quick. jeez, I think my computer's slowing down. That's not good. This damned rain. Oh, stay away from me. They like try to jump in front of my boat, I swear. You see this crap? Trying to get an insurance claim, right? He hit me with his boat. Nah. Alright, well Benji's been quiet for a while, so I'm gonna assume you left, dude. Like I said, I do have an appointment to get to, so I will be ending the stream. Thank you for coming out if you are here, and see ya.